Hello, everyone. I'm Jace Lejeune from Gridiron Football, and we're here with the defending state champs right here, wearing the crown pretty loud and proud, and that is the Southern Lab Kittens right here in Baton Rouge. They're trying to defend their Division 4 crown, and I believe the last 2 years, y'all going for a three-peat this year, correct? So that's a huge season. For not many teams have done that, but these are some of the top players for the upcoming season for Coach Asberry and the squad. So this is an opportunity for them to get a chance to introduce themselves. So from basically my right to your left, introduce yourself to my very far right.
My name is Bottley. I wear number 4, class of 26, quarterback.
Marquez, Asberry, running back, class 2025.
Javors Norman, running back, linebacker, class 2025.
Keenan Butler, receiver and DB, class of 25.
Marquez Williams, wide receiver, class 2025.
As you can see, Southern Lab has a lot of talent, and that's why they're all here to talk about it. Jerry, we'll start off with you. I know Marlon was a really good quarterback the last couple of years for Southern Lab, won the state championship winning quarterback. What is it about you? Now it's your team to lead this team. How excited are you for the opportunity to lead this team and be the starter this year?
I'm very excited. I put a lot of work for this, and I'm depending on my whole team. They depending on me, because I'm the junior quarterback. I already have a lot of experience, and we gonna have our ups and downs, but just want to make the best of this season for my seniors.
Well, Armariyan, you have a unique relationship, right? Not often you get to play for your dad, right? So separate your dad as the dad and your dad as the coach. What's it like playing for your dad?
It's a great experience, amazing experience, actually. Pop's been there since day one, and when we go out there on the field, it's like pregame, we take that little walk, talk about everything, all the problems we got going on, how we feel going into this game. And at the end of the day, we go out there, and once that's over with, got to separate father and son from coach player. And, it's been an amazing experience, and I wouldn't change nothing for it. But at the end of the day, it's about the team, about winning another state championship.
Well, I'm going to ask y'all three pretty much the same question because I want to know, it seems like you have a target on your back because you won back-to-back state championships, and it's hard for a three-peat. So how has the team really approached that noise this fall?
Honestly, through spring and summer workouts, all of us working, we pushing each other to be the best, even getting the younger guys on board and making sure they know their plays and, making sure everybody know their job and their role and not everybody trying to be a superhero.
Yep.
Basically, I say the same thing. What it is, we basically not gonna stop the train from rolling. So basically, we went last year. We're gonna keep it going this year. So for the young cats that didn't get to play last year, we just putting them on board and teaching them the little things first, so they can build up right along with us.
Yes, sir. Everything like they said. This whole summer and spring, we worked very hard, and most of the guys are young. And we lost a whole lot of guys. People gonna doubt us, but we gonna continue to work regardless.
Talking about three-peat, is it something that y'all really talked about?
Well, we won 21, and then we lost.
2 of the last 3.
There was a couple of years we won.
Right.
And, just going back to back, trying to bring it back to really, not only for us, but it just proves everybody who don't believe in us, that doubt us, because every year they doubt something. They say, we lost all those seniors, we're not going to make it, we're not going to do this. But we don't let that get to our head, because at the end of the day, we all we got. And we stand on that same thing, we all we got. It's in the circle right here, that's all we got. We know they're going to go against us, but going back to back, that would be amazing for not just the program, but for us, as me and my guys right here, this is our last ride, you got the junior quarterback stepping up, obviously we had a senior quarterback who was leading us to that championship, but, he paved the way for Jerry Bottley right here, the next starting quarterback, so that'd be amazing for this class, and then going into his class, they got a lot of weight on their shoulders and realize that they can't relax. You got to keep going no matter what. You got to prove something, and this history, this is history right here.
Right. So I told y'all at the beginning, even best make mistakes. So I'm miscorrected. So back-to-back, I know OCS won a couple years ago, but still pretty impressive. You had a chance to get a back-to-back. What would that mean for Southern Lab adding their championship banner at the end of the year?
That would be great to go back-to-back because I'm a junior, so next year I want a three-peat. We won last year, I want to win this year and next year. And also we have a good junior squad this year, class of 26. We have a good squad. We have some linemen. We have a lot of starters from my class. And like I said, they dependent on us. We dependent on them.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about your biggest strengths as a football player for each and every one of y'all, starting with you.
Well, my biggest dream is to play football in college and continue to work hard to achieve my dreams. And also to keep my teammates involved and make sure to keep their head up no matter what. Because everybody makes mistakes, we all human.
Absolutely. Biggest strength on the football field?
My biggest dream on the football field is becoming a leader that everybody could look to. Not just on the football field, like to where my teammates could call me outside of football and be like, oh, I could look up to him because he been there for us. I want to be, I got a dream of going to the next level. That's the first step before anything, before going to the league or anything that's bigger than college. So that's my dreams.
Like he said, I want to be a leader, like not vocally but physically, like with drills, warm-ups, anything. Like show the younger ones how to do it, and just set that pathway for the youngers to like look up to me and make sure like they know I'm here for them, like school-wise, grades, anything outside of school, I'm here.
Well, just feeding off of what they said, obviously going to the next level, playing college ball, maybe pro ball, but at the moment right now, it's just being that leader that the young boys can look up to and realize, oh yeah, he really wants this. So they feed off my energy and I want this. I want to be like this. Not saying they want to be like me, but be better to help the team and help us win another state championship. Be great. Keep Sun Lab on the map that we already on. People start to respect us and realize that Sun Lab, that's their school right there, the lab school right there. They sending kids to college to get their education and play athletics. They win in state almost every year. Just all positive.
Like they said, just be a leader. At the quarterback position, you really have no choice but to be a leader. And even off the field, like Mo said, grades is good. Just being a good man overall, you have to be a good person. And let everybody, respect everybody. Elders, your parents, everybody. Be a good person.
All right, 2 quick questions to wrap this up. I know there's going to be a longer interview because we got 5 of them. So I just want to say, ending the interview, individual goals, team goals for this upcoming season. Starting from you, Jerry.
My individual goals to throw 35, 40 touchdowns. Team goals, win state. Everybody play as a team. Just if everybody do their job, we're going to win state.
Individual goals, I'm going for a big. I'm going for all this shit. I want at least 20 more touchdowns. I want at least 1,500 plus rushing yards. Probably maybe 2,000. But team goals, obviously win the state championship and pave the way for that next class, that next generation, so they can do the same.
Individual goals, I want to go 1,500 yards, at least like 10, 15 touchdowns, and on defense, at least 2, 3 picks and a couple tackles. And team goals, I want to win state and also like keep the GPA in school up, at least an average of 3.5 on the team.
Individual goals, I want to be a way more explosive player. I want to have 1,000 plus receiving, at least 10 plus touchdowns this season. Team goals, I just want to say I want to go to state and make sure we hold everybody accountable, keep each other head up, be that family, that good brotherhood that we meant to be.
Individual goals, I would say I want 10 or more punt return and kick returns all together.
Playmaker right there.
Because before I'm a receiver, I'm a kick returner at heart. So team goals, get to state and continue to make everybody else around us get better.
Yeah, the goal heavy is the hat that wears the crown, right? So trying to win back-to-back state championships is going to be huge. Last question for y'all guys. I want to end things on a fun note. I know the college football video game came out, College Football 25, so I know y'all want to talk about it, right? So get the video game, right? You know how you want to create your own player, road to glory, right? What team are you choosing and why? So, Jerry, you have a thought to think about that one?
Yeah. I was a 4-star coming out. I was a 4-star coming out. The bigger teams, you go be on the bench, and then like the smaller teams, you're gonna start. So I chose starter at Louisiana Tech, and then I built up into an 80. I think it went 3-9.
Okay.
Now I'm at Michigan. I entered the transfer portal. Michigan.
Okay.
I had to battle for my spot at practice for like 10 minutes. Then I was the starter. I was declared the starter. After that, now we're 5-0. I gotta finish the season.
Oh, you got to finish the season. Yeah.
sophomore.
To be
As a
continued.
sophomore.
Yeah. I got you. What about Marion?
So right now, I'm living out my fantasy. So 6'2", about 200-pound quarterback. Number 7. I got number 7. I got to keep number 7.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm number 7. I'm at Michigan right now. They got me starting. I played my first game last night. We won. We played, I think, New Mexico. We won actually. So I had two touchdown passes. I had to get one on feet.
Oh, okay.
My running back just took over. And then also on the dynasty, I will be rebuilding Akron. Cleveland,
Okay.
First game of the season, we got Ohio State, man. It's about heart. It's about
Pull up the upset, right? I like that. They really thought about it. Okay, what about y'all?
I want to rebuild ULL. Like they got a nice team, but I just want to rebuild them. Like I want to bring like their running back dog into the team, or whatever, and just ball out and maybe transfer, go to a bigger school. Like I want to say like Bama or somebody.
Yes, Lord.
Me, I made a running back build. I went to Colorado. Cause I feel like if you want to be the best, you get coached by the best. Like I said though, the record not looking too good right now. I take it too serious. I don't like coming out the game, so my body tore down right now. I'm wear and tear. My whole body hurting right now.
To me personally, I kind of made a receiving build.
Okay.
I'm in real life. I came out of high school as a 4-star receiver. And I went to Auburn University, and I had worked for my spot, but I got to the top, and now I'm RC1.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, y'all were really the most thorough group when it comes to this. So y'all really thought about this question for sure. But hope y'all was thorough on the football field this season. I know Southern Lab is definitely a state championship contender. These guys are on a mission for a repeat in 2024. We'll have our coverage from this media day and what to expect for the Southern Lab Kittens in 2024. Make sure to check out our website, gridironfootballusa.com.